Welcome to your pregnancy bar class. Today's class is really focused on the legs and the lower body, but we are going to touch on a little bit of the upper body as well as some pregnancy safe core exercises. So this is a class that you can do at all trimesters. I am currently 7 months pregnant, so I'll be with you in my 3rd trimester. And I will be giving a few variations and modifications as we go, but ultimately it's a class where you need to listen to your body and take it at your pace. If I'm going too fast or too slow for you, you need to tune in and really just meet yourself where you're at today. If anything is a little bit too tough or too challenging, or you experience any symptoms like dizziness or headaches or excessive fatigue, just take it easy. Take a step back from the activity, catch your breath, pause the video, and you can always join me back once again. It's so important during pregnancy that we stay in tune with our body and move in a way that feels good for us. Right. And I hope that this practice and this class offers you some fun variations of movement and helps you feel nice and strong. I'm going to be using a chair. I don't have a bar in the area that I'm teaching, but a chair works just the same. So grab a dining room chair or anything that you can just use the backrest of, and then we'll get started. So let's first start just with a little bit of a warm up. Start with your feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider if you need to make more space for baby. Connect hands onto the tummy. And we'll start with some nice deep belly breaths with a little bit of core activation. So as you inhale, find a nice expansion into your belly. And I'll show you from the side as you exhale, almost as if you're squeezing the air out, hugging baby in. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Tuning in with your breath. 3 more to go. And the last one. From here, releasing your hands down to the side of the body, rolling down for a count of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do 2 more. Rolling down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Let's go forward, rolling down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling the shoulders back. Have a little bend into your knees. Take it back for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up to standing. Take a first position. So you're going to have your heels together, toes pointing out at a position that feels fine for your hips. Left hand is going to rest onto the chair. So let's start with the left side. Taking right arm out to the side, we're going to lower down into a plie and up. Good. Lower, 2, and rise. Squeezing the legs together when you come up. 4. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2. After the X1, we're going to add on a rise. So what it's going to look like is a lower down and then lifting up onto the toes. Good. 2. And rise. 3, 4. Last 4. 3. And 2. On your last one, we take it up into a rise. Hold it there. Maybe take your left arm up to meet it. Hold your balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left hand down. Lower the heels. Drop the right hand down, swap your chair over to the other side. So it's on the right. We'll step out into a second position, having your feet a little bit wider. Left arm out to the side, right hand is on the chair. You lower down and up. Good. Knees are going over the toes. Squeezing when you rise up to standing. And 4. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to add on that rise, just like the first side. Lower down and lift up onto the toes. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, last 3, 6, 7, nice and warmed up, and 8. Good. Taking it all the way back down. Step your feet together just into a parallel position. Feet can be hip width apart. Right hand will stay on the chair for now. We're going to lean over into a side bend and bring it back. Good. 2. So still just warming up. 3, 4. Can bend into the knees if you need to. Last 4, 3, last 2, and the last 1. Take that left hand down onto your left hip, standing onto your right leg, really pushing that right heel into the ground. Left leg's going to go out to the side, squeezing the outer hip and lower. 2, 3, 4. Can we do 4 more? And we'll do little pulses at the top. 3, 2, hold it up just at the end. Can you do little pulses? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the toes out to the side. Take the left arm in line with the ear. Big breath in. As you breathe out, squeezing it down. Now you don't have to get elbow to knee. Reaching it out. Good. Just squeezing a bit through the side. Good. 3, and reach. 4, last 4, 3, nice, last 2, and the last 1. Stepping it down, dropping it down, take your chair back onto the left side. Let's repeat that the other way around. So we're going to have feet together first, just with your side bends. Right arm reaches up and bring it back. 2, 3, and 4. 4 more side bends, just enjoying the nice stretch on the side. 3, 2, and the last 1. Good. Bringing it all the way up. Right hand onto that right hip. Left foot stays grounded. Take the right leg up and lower. Can always have a little bend into your standing leg. 3, 4. Last 4. 3, 2. Hold it up on the last 1. Pulses there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tapping the right toes down. Take your right arm up. Squeeze it in and lower. 2, 3, 4. Can we do 4 more? 3, nice, 2, and 1. Step it all the way in, relaxing it down. And well done for getting through your warm-up. Hopefully the body's feeling a little bit more awake now. Turning to face the chair, bring the hands onto the backrest of the chair, starting with some calf raises. So feet can be hip width apart or a little bit wider. We're going to lift and lower. Good. 2. Got 2 sets here. 4. 4 more of set 1. 3, 2, and 1. On the second set, we add in a bend into the knee. So bend into the knee and rise. Now send your hips back. So it's like you're sitting down on a chair and lift. Nice. 3, 4. 4 more of these, sitting back and rise. 3, 2, and 1. Take it up, but then take it back into your bended knee. Can you hold your balance here? Now lifting your heels up and lower. 2, 3, 4. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels down. Left leg is going to stay in the front. Right leg is going to step all the way back. Now, if you're using a chair, you kind of need to find a nice stance here. During pregnancy, as we come into our lunges, you may feel better having that back leg a little bit closer, so a bit of a shorter stance, especially if you're feeling any discomfort in the pelvis. Hands are going to be down on the back of the chair, going to lower down and up. Now, play around with the stance that you feel comfortable with. This is also something you want to take at your own pace. We've got 16 here, about 4 in. Nice. Feeling those legs working really hard. That's 8. We're already halfway. Can you do 8 more? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. You know, bar is notorious for its pulses. Hold it down on last 1. Can you pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs out. Take that left foot just a little bit further back so you can lean your elbows onto the backrest of the chair. Okay. From here, little bend into your left leg. Right toes are going to extend back behind you. Going to lift the right leg up and tap it down. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7. Can you hold it up for 8? Doesn't matter how high it goes. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing that right leg all the way up, holding the knee towards the chest. Maybe you can find your balance. Hands onto the hips, keeping the knee hip height for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm already out of breath, so take a water break when you need it. I'll give you a moment for a quick sip of water after the second side. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Okay, so you're starting with your lunges. All right, when you're ready to go, so lower down and up. Now remember, we've got 16 here. You might be at my pace, you might be a little bit faster, you might be slower. That's all good. I want you to check in with those knees, check in with the hips. Make sure your body's feeling really nice and stable in your standing pose before you lunge. Last 2 of this set. And lower. Good. We've got 8 more. You can do this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, on the last one, you're holding it down there and you're pulsing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straightening it out. And step your right leg a little bit further back, taking your elbows down onto the backrest of the chair. So your right hip is above the right foot, left toe is back behind you. We got 8 lifts. Take it up and lower. 2, 3. Stay focused with your breath. 4. Can we do 4 more? 3, 2. On 1, hold it there. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, my glutes are burning. Swinging that leg all the way through. Find your balance. Holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that foot all the way down. Grab a sip of water. Water breaks are important. Breathing breaks are important. So even if you don't need a sip of water, maybe you feel you just want to join me having the hands on the belly. I'm going to take 10 deep breaths here before we move into our second set. Or not a second set of that, second set of different movements. So just breathe. Five more breaths. And after your last breath, let's open our eyes. Keep your chair as it is. We're going to keep our hands onto the backrest of the chair. The left foot is going to stay at the front. So the movement is going to be a step back into a plie position. So we'll take it back into a lunge, open up into a plie, take it back into a lunge, and step it forward. So there is a bit of a swivel on the feet. So we're only going to do 5 of them, and then we hold our plie position. So take it really nice and slow and steady to ensure that your knees and hips feel happy all the time. So let's go for 5. Open up, nice and low. Take it back into a little lunge. Step it in. Good. 4, lunge, open, close it off, and back. 3 more, and open. Last 2. On your last one, take it back, open it up, holding it there. Take your hands behind the head, straighten your legs. Good. Now play around with your plie stance here as we move into our sort of a squat position. I want you to ensure that your feet feel nice and happy. Your knees are in a good position to track over your toes. And if you're feeling any discomfort in the pelvis, which often happens in pregnancy, adjust your stance a little bit narrower. I'm already losing my words as I become out of breath. All right, we're going to do 8 nice plies here. Lowering down and up, squeezing at the top. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 4 more. 3. Last 2. On your last one, hold it down, adding on your side bends. Take it right and left. Good. 3 more. Right and left. Last 2, right and left. Last one, right. And last one, left. Bringing it up. Straighten the legs all the way up. Take the feet in. And then take your chair over to the other side. So now we're going to move that all through the second side. Hands are going to be on the back of the chair. You take your left leg back into a lunge. So you're taking it back, opening it up, take it back, and forward. Okay, ready to join me for 5 more? Let's go. Lunging back to plie, back to lunge, step it in. 4 more. 3, 2, and the last one. Take it up, open it up, hands behind the head. Straighten up, adjust your feet. 8 more here. Lower down and up. 2, 3, 4. Can you go 4 more? 4, 3, 2, and the last one, holding it down. You've got your side bends. It's the last push, I promise. And to the left. 3 more. Keep breathing. Last 2. And last 1. Bringing it up, straighten the legs out, turn towards the back edge of your chair, walking your feet back, and taking a nice stretch. Good. Bring yourself up. We'll lower down onto our hands and our knees. We don't need our chair for the last stretch of the class. So let's step at the back of the mat, just to give us some room here. Rolling down, bringing your hands down onto the floor, and coming into an all fours position. Now, just for a little bit of arms today, we're going to do 8 push-ups. Like, that does sound like a lot, I know, but we can do it. And I want you to meet yourself where you're at with your push-ups today. So when I'm talking push-ups, we're going to try for tricep push-ups. So we're going to have our hands shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Okay, and your hips are in line with the shoulders. We're keeping that nice hug of baby into spine. As you lean into the hands, you send your elbows back and up. Now, I'm not expecting you to go all the way down to the floor. You don't have to go down low at all. I want you to feel when you feel the arms working. Meet yourself at that little edge where you feel the muscles kick in and push up. We're going to do 4, rest, second set of 4. Okay, so let's take it forward. I want you to check in with those hips. We're not getting those hips dropping down. We're keeping baby hugged in, keeping our hips somewhat in line with the shoulders. So we lower down as a plank. Now, when you're ready to join me, take it down for 4 and push. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Pushing it up and back into a child stretch. Take your knees wide. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Can we do another one of those? Another set of those. And bringing it up. Good. You've got another 4 to go. When you're ready, let's go. Hugging baby in. Lower down for 4. And up. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Pushing it up and back. Taking a stretch in your child's pose. And let's take 5 deep breaths here. Bring yourself up after your 5 breaths into a kneeling position. You can turn yourself sideways on your mat. So this is our last exercise for the outer hips, little bit of core, and then we've got a nice stretch after this. So it's our last little push. Take your right leg out to the side. Left hand is going to come down. Take your left hand a little bit further away from you so you can lean into that left hand. Right arm going to be up. Okay. Now you might stay here. If you want to join me, we're going to take leg to hand and reach it up. Okay. We've got 8 of those. And then from there, we're going to take it into 8 crunches for the side obliques. All right. Like I said, last stretch. Let's go. Take the right arm up, meet hand to leg for 1, and tap it down. 2, 3, 4. 4 more of these. 3, 2, and last 1. Can you keep that right leg up, right arm up, side crunches, squeezing it up, and extend. 2, 3, 4. You've got 4 more to go. 3, 2, and the last one. Straighten it out. Bring yourself all the way up, stretch over that right leg, and just take 3 nice deep breaths. Bringing it up. Let's step it out the other side. Lift leg out. Right hand is going to come down, giving yourself space here to lean into that right palm. If the hand's too close to the leg, it's harder to lift it up. So lean into that right hand. Take your left arm up. Last 16 moves here. Take it up. And down. 2, 3, 4, 4 more leg lifts. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it extended out. 8 oblique crunches. Squeeze it into the side and extend. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and the last one. Well done, you did it. Bring yourself all the way up. Take that left hand down, reaching that right arm up and over. Even my lefts and rights have gone, all gone. Gone, all gone. So don't worry if you're out of breath. I'm with you. Bring it up. Bring yourself to seated. Taking the soles of the feet together into a butterfly pose. See, the words, they're gone. And just stretch it out. Let's just breathe together. Nice full inhale. And nice full exhale. Going to bring it up, crossing the right leg in front of the left. Good. Right hand comes down, left arm stretches up and over into a side bend. Bringing it up, let's take it over to the other side. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Bring it up, take the hands in front of the legs and stretch it forward. Bring your hands up. Let's swap the cross of the legs, take the other leg in front. And let's take it into a twist. Right hand behind the back, left hand onto the right knee, not pulling. Just let your twist be where it is. And as we start to unwind, just really give yourself a big pat on the shoulder, pat on the back for moving today. These bar classes aren't easy. They can be really tricky. It's a great way to get the heart rate going, to get the breath going. But as you move through pregnancy, let's swap sides over to the other side. Just encourage you to keep tuning in with your body. While this practice may feel fine for you on some days, on other days, it's just not happening. And you may need to opt for something a little bit gentler, maybe just a walk, or a couple of gentle stretches or some yoga. Just allow yourself to kind of check in on a daily basis. Those energy levels kind of come and go. Bringing it forward, let's take the hands ahead of the shins. But honestly, it is such a blessing to be able to continue to move, and hopefully doing so in a way that feels good for your body, so that we can ensure that body and baby is safe along the way. And then bring yourself all the way up. Let's connect hands to baby. 5 deep breaths here before we finish off. Nice full inhale. And exhale. 4 more in your own time. And then after your 5th breath, we can take the arms out to the side. Give yourself a nice big stretch at the top. Reaching the hands all the way down. Well done for making it to the end of your bar class. I hope you are feeling good. And well done for making it through with me.